Sweet. Alright, finish him off. Oh, thanks, Ukai. That was a nice one. That was a nice laser beam, bro. I'd high five you if I was over there. Howdy, guys, and welcome back to some more Reynatis. Last time we did a lot, in terms of the main story at least. We got to go to a wizard museum and take a tour. Ooh, a guided tour. Actually, we did not get a guided tour. It's freaking stingy. Well, what did I pay for? Oh, wait, admission was free? Wait, then who did I give my money? Oh, was freaking Adel in a disguise? Oh, of course. Freaking doesn't show up all game, then he shows up to take my money? Adel, just you wait when Cyrus writes you back into this story. But yes, we went through the Wizard Museum twice, where we had the head Yakumo Kokufu sort of giving us the rundown on different areas and different pieces. And the cool thing about it was all the wizard that was there had been sealed of its power, so it no longer had an effect on the viewers, but it was more for appreciating the beauty of the pieces, which is what the whole point of a museum is. But the reason we were in the museum was because we got a tip from the blue-haired kid that Swansao, something like that. His name sounds very Chinese to me. I don't know what ethnicity it is, if it is a Japanese name or some other type of Asian descent, but regardless, we had received a tip from him that the fog door that led to the Rubrum Factory was somewhere in there. So that's why we were snooping around. Well, we got to the end, and we saw a bunch of really cool pictures, portraits of wizards and very important looking people, and one of them looked like Makabe. Very elegant in design. But the first time we went there, we came up short-handed and had to leave. But then Sao had approached Maureen and had proclaimed that he wanted to go back in, and in order to sort of grease the wheels, so to speak, he promised that he would teach Maureen some cool new wizard abilities, promising that it would be most beneficial to one seeking to become the strongest. So we snuck back inside, made our way almost to the very end, and Nishijima and the squad were there to apprehend him. Although he did find the book, I think. Whether or not he'll actually follow through and teach Maureen a cool new wizard, I highly doubt it. He didn't seem like the kind of guy who kept his promises. He seemed very exactly like Maureen in every way, where he only really cared for himself, and he would just say whatever to get what he wanted. That's the kind of vibes that he gave off. But I will also praise the game for not forcing us to do any kind of escort mission or protecting him during battles. We did have to technically protect him at various points in the story where he was getting attacked and we had to fight battles to save him, but there was no him being on the field and if he died it was game over. I don't know, I don't think that kind of mechanic would really work how this game is structured, with enemies flying all over like an arena style map and just flinging magic all over the place. It would be very chaotic. Thankfully we didn't have to do that. But we got to the end, and we noticed that one of the portraits, the woman in the portrait, looked exactly like Moa. So I think the big reveal with that was to indicate Moa is a descendant of either one of the guild members, or no, it's specifically the Consul, the organization that had attempted to take over Japan some time ago by using magic, their magic powers. And Nishijima even wanted to speculate, has she been using us this whole time, or is she, secretly carrying out her mission for the Consul, trying to finish what they couldn't all those years ago? And I don't think so. Moa just doesn't strike me as that kind of person. She genuinely seems like she just wants to be as normal as possible. I think that's also what was being indicated way back when it came up that, she had social media, but she didn't have any friends, or it wasn't public. It was meant to show that through those actions, her desire to be a normal person, despite the circumstances of her being a wizard and all that stuff. I'll be very surprised if it comes out and then the twist is like, Mo is evil. I mean, she's also a party member. I mean, party members have been bad in previous games, so it's not impossible, but I highly doubt it. And so because of our rampaging around and essentially destroying, defacing all of the art in our attempts to escape last time, Kokufu kinda went crazy. and we had to put him down. We learned of an entity or a thing called Reynatis, and that it has something to do with a chalice. And come to find out in just a few days, all magic from the world will essentially cease to exist, and only those with the chalices will be able to retain their magical powers. And it seems like only the guild members are the ones that have them, at least as of right now. But after defeating one legacy, that's not where the fun ended. Nope, we had to go and defeat a second legacy. After Kokufu begrudgingly handed over the password to the Rubrum Factory, I would like to believe as sort of his final act of, I wouldn't call it rebellion, but essentially he viewed the Rubrum Factory as a blight. He found no beauty in it whatsoever. So the fact that we're going to destroy it, he probably felt, you know what, if they can actually succeed in this, I'm going to give them the password as sort of a last laugh against the guild for failing to put as much value into beauty as he did, which in his opinion led to the museum's downfall because none of the guild members came to his rescue or his aid or anything. But upon reaching the guild's main base, yet again, we fought Shido, and oh boy, what a fight that was. His fight was super crazy. His fight's probably my favorite boss fight in the game so far. I would also say Kokufu's boss fight was pretty cool, but that was more spectacle than anything. Shido's actually was pretty tough. But I do gotta say one thing before we move on. I know this intro is really long, but just bear with me for another second. The thing that I gotta say about the villains in this game, they are very reminiscent to me of like Xenoblade Chronicles 3. There's not a lot of substance to the villains. They just kind of exist. Like the organization as a whole is more intimidating than the members individually. And it really does seem like we get barely any backstory on these characters and like what their motivations are. Like, yeah, we know that the legacies are all about bloodlines and like ancient rituals and customs, and they don't feel like characters. Shido was intimidating because you could tell that he was actually powerful. They showed how powerful he was multiple points throughout the game where we just had to run. It was not the right time to fight him. But with the other ones, like with Shinzaki, Samugi, Kokufu, like we got a little bit of insight into like Kokufu's mind and how he viewed things, but even then, it's not enough. It's not enough characterization to make me really feel anything for these characters. And again, probably in a similar sense to Xenoblade Chronicles 3, that's not the point. The point is to just showcase the effects of magic and Rubrum on society as a whole, and not necessarily the individuals within it. I don't know. It's just something that it's kind of disappointing. It doesn't ruin the game for me, but it's something that I see it and I'm like, man, I wish there was just a little more to chew on for some of these characters, especially Shido, because like we killed him and that was it. He's just gone. And like with Shinzaki and Samugi, they just died off screen. We barely got any interactions with them. And it's just like, huh, okay. Like, I have a feeling it's gonna happen with like the Beast Tamer lady that they brought up. She's gonna show up. She might even show up here, for all I know. And we'll fight her, beat her. She disappears forever, and that's it. We get like no other. We get no care. We get no time. The game doesn't let them cook as much as it should, in my opinion. And maybe that's just my viewpoint coming from somebody who enjoys very character and narrative heavy style games. I mean, look, I'm playing East 10, and that's a pretty character heavy game, and I love the Trails series, which are very character heavy and lore heavy and story heavy games. I like the Tales series. Maybe it's not story heavier, but it's very character focused. Like, I'm somebody where I love characters. Characters are a make or break for me. If I find enjoyment in characters, like the main squad of this game, for example, I'm enjoying these characters. I like their interactions, they're fun. They're nothing too crazy, or memorable, but they still make the journey fun to experience. And I like voicing them, you know, as far as on the creator side of things. I like occasionally making like random goofy edits with them. Like it's all about fun factor for me at the end of the day, and the gameplay is fun enough. You know, it's nothing too complex. It's unique enough that I like it. I like the change in pace from just your typical standard action game. And I think I'm gonna start babbling for right now. Another forest, huh? And let's move on with the main stuff. Whoa. Oh shoot. That's a lot of dead people. Did they kill each other over? Is this where they kept all of the damned that joined the guild? And they couldn't escape, so they just kill each other here? I wonder if my mom's here too. Whoa. I wonder. Oh, is there any? I gotta look out for those like secret reports. They kind of hide them in sneaky places. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Mama!
Is this your mom, Nika?
Nika.
Uh-oh.
Mama.
Yep. Well, at least she's not dead yet.
ごめんなさい。私ママが死んでいればいいって思っちゃったの。
Hmm. She probably doesn't even
ごめんね。
think about that.
ママがバカだった。
Getting involved with Rubrum, it's what it does to you.
ニカちゃんの将来まで。遠くに行こうとしたんだね。ごめんね、ママ。私はもうやだ、ラムドになっちゃ嫌。
Uh-oh. Hopefully she doesn't turn.
ごめんね、ママ。ダメだね。
ニカ、ここにいろよ。
Stay here? No. Yeah, we need her.
約束したよね。してない。
Oh wait, no, that is right. We did tell her to stay
約束は守
behind.
れない。一緒に行く。悔しいんだもん。許せないんだもん。
わかった。一緒に行こう。
Just hope she's able to maintain a clear head and doesn't let the anger cloud her judgment too much.
ママ、すぐに戻るからね。
Okay, well she's okay now. I mean, as okay as she can be. I really thought that was gonna be worse. Like she was just gonna turn right then and there. Okay, here we go. Here's the portal. Oh, what the heck? Ow! What is this thing? Oh, this thing is big. Oh, bonk it with the hammer. Wind up and oh my gosh, it still has its shield. Okay, one more. Boom! Oh, this move is so good. And hit it out of the park. Oh wow, it is dead. That move is amazing. Wow, that enemy was unique. Actually, isn't there an enemy guide? Yeah. Let's see, where is it? It's stage. Oh, it's a stage 3? Oh, what the heck? Ugh. Looks like some weird, goopy dragon thing. Damned to have advanced to the final stage, and has completely lost its human form and has become a large monster of golden mud, capable of attacking with projectiles, lightning, and icicle strikes. Oh, they even have little, like, letter indicators indicating how strong they are at various things. Attack, defense, shot, attack, shot, defense. Oh, so its shot defense is really low. Okay, so it's weak to, like, Ukai. Okay. Is this it? Is this the fat? There's some creepy music. Whoa. Oh, we're finally here. Oh, Factory of Evil. Yeah, with music like this. It smells like blood. Well, Rubrum is made from blood. I'm not loving this. This isn't my Mickey D's. Let's hurry up and get the job done. Every factory should have some sort of core machinery, a weak point.
知ってた。
I knew that. No, you
それを
didn't.
探そう。
Come on, let's see what we can find. Oh, new text messages. I don't think this is the time to be
西島さん。
messaging
マリン君
people.
変わる
Wait,
よ
whoa, my party changed. Hold up. Why did you force my party to change? Nika, get back in here. Makabe, get back in here. I guess I can have Marine.
鵜飼さん変わるよ
Boa's bonks are supreme. Oh. Dude, this music is giving me... Oh, what the heck? Yeah, this music is giving me... And this location, the aesthetic, is giving me SMT. Very strong SMT4 specific vibes. Like chaos vibes with... What was his name? Walter? Look at, yeah, Boa spins around for days. And getting the upgrade where that hammer has a small suction effect. I mean, you saw right there. It sucked them all in, and they couldn't do anything. Oh, dude, they keep their blood in like barrels up there. What the heck? Oh shoot, yeah, there's like rubrum all over the ground. Is that a letter or a picture of something? Maybe I don't know. I can't tell what that is. I was gonna say maybe a wallet or something for personal identification. Here we go, another. Ow. Oh, come here. You come here, and you come here. Oh, come here. And that's it. Spin your partner round and round. Throw him right into the ground. Oh, shoot! Ow! 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 Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Don't get shot by lightning. Actually, giant explosive teddy bears. Go! Ow, that lowered my defense. Oh, am I not even damaging it because it's freaking shield? Oh, there we go. Nice. Well, you know what a save point means. Oh my gosh. Bro, the sound of the... it's all chunky and nasty. Ooh. That's gross to look at. You guys do some messed up stuff in here. Oh, boss time? What the heck? Old man with a cane? Crazy. Crazy old man? Oh, but wow, he's got a nice set of glasses. A nice beard. Ooh, what am I doing? I am in the midst of an important step of the Rubrum production process. No, I have a feeling you shouldn't do that. By adding my blood, that of a pure legacy, to the purified blood of any damned or addict. What does that mean? I can transform the inferior concoction into undiluted rubrum. Yeah, I don't think he's after money, but he's probably just, I don't know, crazy. You know how scientists are, they do things just for the sake of pursuing knowledge. Why? What do you get from making this stuff? What are you after, money? The voice acting. Money? No, though it is not dissimilar. I guess. Why do you want everyone to be damned? What do you get out of it outside of being able to make more rubrum? With more rubrum flowing through the city, we get more foolish damned, do we not? Oh? It's not? So they're gonna be unaffected by Reynatis. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's very not good. The source of the damned's magic is not the Maradeus. So it's like what Mr. Kujirai said, where when we went to visit the shopkeepers, he was like, oh, as long as you keep believing in them, they'll continue to exist. So they're the product of a damned's magic. In that case, right? If I'm inferring things properly? Instead, it is their own imagination, their intellect, such as it is.
自分自身の人間性を食い潰しているようなものだ。
Their magic eats away at their own humanity.
それでも、
But it's still
魔
magic.
力はダムドが死ねば、魔力は街を漂う空気となる。
Oh, like an illness or a virus. When the damned die, their magic enters the atmosphere, floating through the town.
渋谷の空気は魔力に満ちている。
I would
魔法
imagine.
使いにとっては
How many damned have we
強い
taken
街
out?
だ。
A lot. Shibuya's air is full of magic. That's why it's such a good place for wizards to live. Can they siphon off power from the air itself?
だから多くの魔法使いが集まる。
Ooh, it's why so many wizards make it their
そん
home.
な魔法使いたちの接続詞を介して魔力が暗い海に届くわけだ。
Anyway, this magic reaches the dark sea via the connection of such
ル
wizards.
ブルムを作るとマレデウスの魔力が増えるんだ。
So inadvertently, yeah. So making Rubrum is to increase the magic of
い
Reynatis.
かにも
Just so.
増えた魔力はコンスルに支払う。この100年の独立の対価というわけだ。
Interesting. That magic is the price we've been paying the consul for the last 100 years of
100
independence.
年前ギルドはコンスルから平和を買った。ルブルムが引き起こす悲劇はその代償。
The guild may have bought peace from the consul 100 years ago, but we've been paying for it in tragedy.
お前たち、ずいぶん際どいことを知っているようだね。
It seems you all know some confidential
と
information.
なれば、
Perhaps I've said too
話し
much.
これは私の立場では超まずいぞ。
I can't get over this old man's voice. Given my position, that's a real
あ
problem.
なたはどなたですか？
Just who are you?
私はここの管理者。
That's quite a mouthful of a name, mister.
工場長
Can we shorten it to
清川新三郎。
we shorten it to Shin for like Shin Ramen? I am the factory's manager and director, Shinzaburo Kiyokawa.
救助発見。このじいさんが工場の
Oh, literally? Found her weak point. This old geezer is the factory's
ルブルム
core.
工場工場長。
I mean, I guess if we take him
清川
out, nobody else will be around to know how to operate things, right? In theory? Then Director Shinzaburo
直ち
Kiyokawa.
に違法魔法製品の製造をやめなさい。
Sorry, I don't think you have any authority to be demanding things like that. You are hereby ordered to stop all manufacture of illegal magical substances immediately. Did he transform? Or did he do something?
何？
Or what the heck? What did he do? What is it?
髪の毛を抜かれたの。
They pulled my hair out. What? What did he like instant transmission behind her? Sniff her hair and pull it out? What?
食べてる。髪の毛食べてる。
What? Ew. Why? They're eating it. Ew, me, same. Yes, gross.
レプリカではあるが、なかなか良い仕上がりの血だ。
Oh, so he pulled out. Wait, he could. You can. I mean, I don't even want to think about it. Even though it belongs to a replica, this blood is of the highest
そ
quality.
の血をよこしなさい。
Oh, give it to me.
大丈夫。死なない程度に注意
This
させ
creepy old man.
ギリギリで末永く生かしてやろう。
Of course, he'd be perving on the young ladies. Don't worry, we won't kill you. You need to be at least barely alive so we can keep drawing blood.
やるしかないか。
And we're gonna fight him, and he's doing a funny dance as he's summoning enemies.
殺して
All
は
right, let's beat him up.
どこもないが
Where did he go? No, come here. Come here. Get in my magic fun circle. Old man, yeah. Spin the old man round and round.
刺激など自由の対価としては安い。
Wait. Holy crap, Moa almost beat him already. His HP is almost done. I think this is gonna finish it. Wow. Moa too strong. Please nerf. Holy crap. You know what I want? Yeah, this was just the first phase. Bring on the second phase. Yeah. Just shut up and transform, old man. Just let me see your grody, nasty form. Oh, what the heck? Oh, of course, the old man has tentacles. I don't think I can, even if I wanted to. What is he doing? Oh. Oh. Okay, so I gotta hit these. Ow. Oh man, can you shut up? Alright, spin to win, Moa. I don't know what these do, but I'm gonna destroy it. Oh! Okay, so it does damage to him. What is, hello? Are you gonna do anything? I guess not. Oh, but I need magic. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Oh, no. Oh, it just... Okay, this does... Oh, wow, that does so much damage. Holy crap, okay. What the heck happened? I don't even know what happened. I destroyed... Oh, he just summoned him. He just summoned more of them. He's healing! Nuh-uh, no. Only I can do that, old man. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. That's bad. That's bad. Oh! Nope, I'm gonna stay up here. Ow! Okay, that's a bad idea. Ow, 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 ow. Heal through the pain. Ow. Oh, ow. How do you dodge those? I guess you can't dodge those. Oh, shoot. Ow. Oh, I'm ragdolling in the air. Oh. Oh, we'll swap back. Alright, Noah, bonk him good. Ooh, wow, that almost got him. Alright, one more time. From out here so that he gets hit with most of them. Yeah, got him. That wasn't too bad. That was just a little annoying in terms of dodging projectiles and stuff. Whew. Moa is really the MVP for some of these fights. Her charge moves are really good. Is that all you got, old man? Oh, are the damned gonna... Oh my... What the... Are we gonna do anything? Oh, there's Nika's mom.
Nika.
What is she gonna do? Are they all gonna eat him and transform? Or are they gonna eat him and kill themselves in the process? That's really nasty. Guys, we shouldn't be standing and watching. Hello? Oh, I guess the factory is destroyed. I guess, if I'm insinuating things properly. This game really sometimes needs to show more than tell. I did it, sis. That's good for you. Yeah, but make sure you don't burn out either, Nishijima. Okay, we destroyed the factory. That was kind of anticlimactic, a bit. Oh, yeah, the old man didn't break his chalice either, so if he had one. I'm just assuming all the head honchos of the guild have one. I'm fine. Destroying the factory is only the start. Oh, what's the goal then? I thought you were listening, Dogo. The eradication of Rubrum as a whole. Creating a world where justice is served. A world where people with and without magic are treated equally. That sounds nice. Yes, it does. Sounds very nice. Are you okay? Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, Mom. At least she did something noble in the end. You can cry, you know. Yeah, just let it out, Nika. You don't want to bottle it up. There you go. Bittersweet. It's like, yeah, it's moments like those where I don't really feel anything for the Ma. Hi guys, are you just here to greet me, your new king? I have a feeling, no, they're gonna pull a French Revolution on me. What I was saying, like, in that instance, that's another perfect example of where there's like, they had build up for Nika's mom, right? But we know nothing of Nika's mom, so the only connection that we have is through Nika herself. So we don't really feel bad for Nika's mom or the circumstances around it. We feel bad more for Nika herself having to go through something like that.
なんだか
It's
渋谷みたいだね。
it's kind of like Shibuya. It is? In what way? That was a weird interaction. Alright, come here. Everybody, you want to join Moa's merry-go-round? It's for a limited time only. Oh shoot, there's more. Oh, Moa, get up! Throw your teddy bears at everybody. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, Moa's is great. It hits like a giant AoE around her. You don't have to worry about being in a proper... They still alive? Alright, Ukai. Nope. Air combos. I don't think I've ever done like air combos with Ukai before. Ukai is busted. All these characters are kind of busted once you find their niche, right? Oh shoot, he went through that. Alright, finish him off. Oh, thanks, Ukai. That was a nice one. That was a nice laser beam, bro. I'd high five you if I was over there. Is that it? Is that all of them? I think that is. Yeah. Oh, wow, that's a lot of stuff. Victory! Victory screech! For real, at this rate, we will be busting down the whole guild. Yeah, might as well burn down everything here. Yeah, I guess we're going to the forest. True, Marin is kind of on borrowed time right now. Yeah, he's got to kind of go. We gotta unlock the rest of the fog gates and meet with Dominus. What's gonna happen though? Cutscene, so we're not done. Oh, crows, is Makabe gonna show up? I have a feeling yes. Oh, hi. It's a nice birds. I see they're well fed. So at least he takes care of his animals? Who old are you? That's kind of a sassy question to just come out and ask somebody, Makabe.
Huh?
Yeah, huh? 18 or 19, I'm guessing. I must have been about 20. Oh! He did? I opened the last wind gate and finally looked into his eyes. You opened the wind gates? Wait, do you mean you saw Dominus? Do you know what he said to me? I'll free you. I'll free you from that which binds you. Come, reach out your hand. What will you take? Kinda similar to Marin. I told him I wanted the most powerful magic. Power that would silence the other legacies who thought of me as mediocre. And he responded. Was it something like it's out of his... He can't do something like that, or... does he have to give up something in order to obtain that kind of power? Okay. Okay. So it's kinda like a monkey's paw situation where, maybe not, but yeah, it's more of like a tit for tat. You have to give up something of equal value in order to obtain what you ask for, whatever your desire is, your wish. If I give you such magic, what will you offer in return? I had nothing to give. I was just a boy of the Makabe line.
偉大な家に生まれた。ただそれだけの男。
So he didn't have magic, or either his magic was very, very weak? Kind of like Dogame's, maybe? A regular person born into a great family. Nothing more. Well, no, he calls himself a regular person, so maybe he didn't have any magic at all.
差し出すものなど何もなかった。
I had nothing to give in return.
答えられない私に、あの方はこう言った。
When I did not answer, that man spoke thus.
40歳から後の命をよこせ。
So it's kinda like a Death Note when you do the Shinigami ideal to get the power of a Shinigami, but you give up half your lifespan. Give me your life after 40.
私は若く、40までの年月は永遠に思えた。
I was so young, it felt like an eternity would pass before I turned so old.
ところが今、その永遠にも思えた時が月よ
Yeah,
うして
it really does seem like that. When you're young, it seems like you will really live forever. It will be forever until you reach, the ripe old age of 40. But then once you start getting older, time really does start passing by a whole lot faster. But now, that time that once seemed endless is running out.
私がいなくなった後に、
Bro is almost 40?
コンスルの施設団が
He
現れ
doesn't.
る。
He looks older than that. I think it's probably the hair, the streaks of white in his hair. Actually, it's probably stress. Honestly, stress will do that to you. And after I'm gone, the consul's mission will return.
そして、レナティスが起こる。
Oh, so the consul will come back, or the consul's mission will come back. Reynatis will at last come to pass.
我が愚かな祖先が結んだその場しのぎの不条理な契約。
All thanks to the absurd, half-hearted contract by my
不
ancestors.
条理ではあるが、避けては通れぬレナティス。
Because absurd though it may be, Reynatis is unavoidable.
最後の時を迎えるにあたり、私はこの聖杯を託す相手を探した。
So he's looking for a successor. Is that why he never stood in the way or went out of his way to help anybody? Any of his former colleagues? It seems like they have the strongest in terms of the hierarchy is the one in power. So was he wanting Marine to defeat them to prove that he could essentially become the next Makabe? In a sense? As I stare down the end of my days, I've searched for someone to whom I could entrust this chalice.
ギルドの未来を託す者を探したのだ。
Someone to whom I could entrust the future of the guild.
そして、ついに見つけた。
And I've finally found them. Marine, right? Yep.
深町モア、この聖杯を受け取ってくれ。
What? Huh? Oh, okay. Is it because she's a descendant of the consul? But does he know that maybe she has no aspirations to follow in the consul's footsteps? So maybe one of their own leading the guild is like the best thing that he thinks will be for the future of the guild? Brain, come on. Keep up with this. Please, Moa Fukumachi, take this chalice.
嘘
Uh-huh. No way.
古きマグと強き
Oh,
コン
here
ス
it
ル
is. Yep,
の
out
末裔
coming out in the open and saying it. You are
Wakata.
descended from the old Magi and the consul. You know what that means, don't you? That her blood is special or something?
最強とかそういう話ならマリン君がおすすめだよ
Yeah. That would make sense to me. Unless Marion just does not have it in him. If you're talking about being the strongest and stuff, I'd recommend giving it to Marion.
どれほど強かろうが、所詮はレプリカ。
Ooh.
雑草だ。
Yeah. So because she's a replica, okay. I wonder if replicas... Can replicas not... I don't know. I'll simmer on that. But no matter how strong he is, he's still nothing more than a replica. A weed. Interesting that he calls replicas weeds. As if they're things that are not meant to exist, but they are created from the sea, and isn't the sea part of like the Mara, like where the Mara Deus comes from, and essentially a part of Dominus? So I don't know. Weed, it's kind of rude.
私はほどなく死ぬ。お前たちは魔力を失う。
Soon I will die, and you will lose your magic.
我々が戦うことに意味はない。
There is no meaning in us fighting. Oh, I mean, Marin probably still wants to fight you. Yeah. Oh, there is. I want to see just how strong you are. Actually, wait. It took him this long to realize that? You're saying the Great Dominus makes contracts? I mean, who even is he in the first place? I figured. Dominus is the source of magic, the guardian of the dark sea. Oh. He is the spirit of a wizard, always connected to Maradeus. So, to make a parallel here, kind of similar to the Sage of the Six Paths from Naruto, where like he was the source of all ninjutsu, and where this spirit of this wizard, whoever he or she, I guess he's the source of all the magic in the world, but he's connected to Maradeus. Oh yeah, he acts as an overseer. That's kind of what I was about to say, something similar. Dominus is the overseer. Oh, the one who keeps the Sea of Magic clean. Wait, is it Boatman? He who selects the replicas. Yeah, it is Boatman. So then what does he have against replicas if he is the one who selects people to become replicas? Why does he view them as not worthy then? If they're worthy enough to become chosen by the spirit of that wizard, by Dominus. Ugh. Things to think of. I hope you will change your mind, Moa Fukumachi. He's just gonna vanish with the birds, yep. That was a cool exit. I don't know. Well, what is he talking about?
Makabe,
yeah, Mari's pissed. Yeah. He's supposed to be the strongest, but he's running away? Ah. Abrupt ending. You'd think I'd be used to it by now. Until the day magic disappears. That's a nice chapter name. Yeah, essentially thinking back to yesterday. What does he mean by that? It really pisses me off. I'd really be pissed in my cereal this morning. Ugh. It's my favorite kind of cereal. Cheerios. Really get me all amped. Oh. No side quests? No side quests? Only DMs? I guess main story. You okay, Moa? Good work, everyone. Why are they playing the sad music? No, but go back to playing the cool music. I heard about what happened at the factory. You all did great, really. Yeah. Such riveting conversations you're able to have, Maureen. I love your back and forth banter with everyone. It's just so enlightening and inspirational. Truly, you are the protagonist of all time. Time to lay it out, Fukumachi. What are you planning to do? Oh, what? You mean about taking over the guild and stuff? Yeah, what? You expect her to say sure? What kind of question is that? Of course I'm saying no. You're a legacy, aren't you? Oh, that's right, she would be. Wait, what are you saying? Is this stuff that she was... Yeah, because out of all the characters, we did not know anything about Moa's, her backstory, her family. We only knew that she came from money, that her parents were rich. But we didn't know any details, and any time that we were on the cusp of getting new details, she would always shut down the conversation, in terms of in the DMs. Moa.
美術館
Oh,
で
here,
絵を見
here,
た。
here it comes.
モアちゃんそっくりの女性の絵。
We saw a painting in the museum of a woman who looked just like
100
you.
年前のコンスル施設団の一員。
A member of the consul mission from 100 years ago.
慣れてたか。
So you found out.
でもモアは何にも知らないよ。
But you should know, I don't know anything
パ
about
パ
it.
とママがそういう世界からモアを引き離して 守ってくれたから。
I believe it. My parents pulled me out of that world to keep me
で
safe.
も二人が死んじゃってから
Ooh.
よく知らない親戚が
So her
うちに
parents
来
are
てね。
gone, but they probably left her all of their wealth and probably their house and everything, all their possessions. After they died, some relatives I didn't even know started coming by my
一家
house.
の歴史とか高貴な血とか没落した恨み事とかを話すの。
Oh, and this is why she was so where she was essentially disgusted when she was talking about the guild and how the legacies that's all they care about, right? That it seems that that's all they care about is the bloodlines and the history, and that's all that seemed to matter to them. Yeah, so that was a soft spot for her. Okay, all I could talk about was noble blood, family history, how far we've fallen, blah blah blah. Ugh, it made dinner conversations really annoying.
そういうのが嫌で嫌で嫌で。
I hated it. I hated it so
ア
much.
ナザーで見たこと知ったこと
I've never heard about
Makabe so
any
good
of that
at
stuff
Takoto.
Makabe was saying.
モアだって全部初耳。びっくりだよ。
Everything we saw and learned in another was a shock for me too.
僕たちが出会った日に家のことを話してくれたよね。
Was everything you told me about your family back when
あ
we
れは
met?
全部嘘？
Was that all a lie?
家が嫌いっていうのは本当だよ。
No, I really don't like my family.
だって
That's
この
because
血で生まれて
ah,
楽しいことなんかなかった。
nothing was fun about being born with his
魔法
blood.
使いで幸せな
Yeah,
こと
like I was saying
なんか
earlier,
なかった。
she just wants to be a
葬式終
normal
わったば
person.
かりなのに集まった親戚が悲願とか復讐
Yeah,
と
they
か
were stuck in the
なんか
past.
どうでもいいやって
essentially.
頭真っ白で飛び出したら雨まで降るんだもん。でもクジライ様がもう
And she felt
見
like
つけ
she
て
could
くれ
essentially
た。
start over with Mr.
心
Kujirai,
配してくれ
right?
て話を
And
聞
he
いて
was
く
the
れて
first one to really
あ
do
んな
that.
風に聞いてくれる人はモア
Yeah,
の
yeah.
周りにはいなかっ
And that's
た。
why she's so attached to him.
その時に思ったの。たとえ嘘でもクジライ様に話せば世界は変わる。
That
クジ
again.
ライ様の世界では私は幸せで明るい魔法女子。嫌なことは全部捨てちゃえ。忘れちゃえ。家も血も。でももう
No, it's not over. You can still
ダメだね。
stay here. You don't have to do
ク
any
ジ
of
ライ
that
様
stuff.
の中には
Oh.
嘘つきのモアしかいないから。
No, that's not true. You little booger. Little goofball.
血が濃いとは思っていたんだ。濃いというか強いというか。
And that's the thing is like Kujirai only ever had the utmost of respect for her, right? Because he could see just how strong she really was, despite her not telling him much and hiding as much as she could. He sort of saw through the veil, in a sense. I always thought your blood was heavier, or not so much heavy as strong. Oh, that's right, because she would give him some of her blood. Maybe that's. Now I'm connecting the dots because that's what old man said. He could use the blood of the legacy of him to refine Rubrum to make it more potent or whatever. So I wonder if the blood of a legacy essentially halts the monstrification process for damned, because Kujirai said he was a damned at the very beginning of the game, and I wonder if it's Moa's blood that's sort of been allowing him to stick around for longer than usual.
モアの血はガツンとくる。
What is it, spicy? Your blood has a real kick to it.
聞くよね。
Awkward, isn't it?
あんたはレナティスを知
So,
ってるのか
what do you know about
いや
Reynatis?
知らない。初耳だよ。
Nothing. It's my first time hearing about it. Oh yeah, and I guess there goes my theory about Kujirai being connected to the console or some deeper member. I guess it could still be true. He could be hiding his true identity, but at this point in this story, I don't think so.
レナティスについて知っていることを俺たちは道郎さんに話した。
We told Michiro everything we knew about Reynatis.
なるほど。
I see. All you did was tell me that line, Marin. That's quite interesting. You didn't actually tell me anything about Reynatis.
ギルドの魔法使いを勧誘していたこと。
Usually those kinds of scenes aren't voiced, or those kinds of dialogue options aren't voiced. They're just like subtext that you read out loud or to yourself. It's not usually spoken by anybody. Oh, so the fact that the guild was recruiting wizards, the fact that they spread Rubrum and wizards to create even more magic, it was all to clean up after their historic lies, and they'll settle that with Reynatis. So does that also mean that Dogami was in on it the whole time as well? And that's why things never escalated over there? Why, at the very least, why they never made an effort to go into another? Or even go after the source of Rubrum? She just kind of let things happen? Nobody was fighting for the rights of wizards after all. That being said, the time limit is so sudden. We'll all lose our magic on May 24th. There's not much time left. You have any information on the fog? Anything that leads to the Dominus Forest? Not to say that it isn't important, but shouldn't we prioritize getting the chalice? I'm not playing their game. The Reaper's game. Reynatis can piss off. He's mad that he's just gonna lose everything, all that he essentially was fighting for. What's the point of a 100-year rule that nobody knows about? Oh, it's so dumb. The strongest should be stronger than such a stupid thing, right? Marin, that kind of stuff happens all the time. Where have you been? Even in fiction. Being the strongest doesn't make you almighty. No, it doesn't. Why even say that? Just let me believe. I mean, if Marin believes it, right? Well, we did receive some intel on one instance of fog. New fog door. It's by the bouldering wall in Miyashita Park. Oh, on the roof. Don't worry, Marin. I'll always be on your side. More than you know. What do you mean by that, Kujirai? Don't drop another bombshell plot twist on us out of nowhere, please. I can only handle so much. I guess that means my party is kind of scuffed. Yeah. No side quests? No side. Oh, I can't do the Twiby stuff, probably because I'm missing party members. This was a really, really, really interesting segment for this game. I gotta say, well, in terms of the characters who aren't the main party, and Kujirai, despite them not having not having much going on, and not being very involved in terms of the story and stuff, there are still quite a bit of interesting things happening that is keeping me invested enough to where I want to still keep playing the game and see through it until the very end, just to see what the heck is going to happen. Because they've been building up this Dominus thing, the Wind Gates, the guild. Now they have the introduction of the whole Reynatis event that's going to happen soon. And I think they kind of spoiled it in the title screen. They show some stuff, and it's a pretty crazy looking cutscene. And I'm like, wait, there's only been one cutscene in the game, and it's only happened at the beginning. So I'm like, oh, that's a spoiler probably. Thanks, game. And with me saying all that, I really just kind of want to say, like, hope you guys are still enjoying this playthrough as much as I am. You know what? Yeah, since there's no side quest or anything, it's just main story. I'm gonna end things here for now. So guys, thank you so much for joining me. Please leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already and you want to keep up to date with all my future videos. And a very special thank you to all my current channel members and supporters over on Patreon. If anybody else wants to support the channel, you get cool things like early access up to a week in advance on all my videos. and some cool little extra tidbits here and there. But thank you guys for being here. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out and stay spicy.
Alright, what's next?